So we're at the Westerly, checking into room 4509. So we're on the building 4, room 509 here. Sorry about my nails. I bit them all off because I hate vacations, but she's gonna let me in. The way we typically would get in is holding this up to the spot on the door, but my daughter's in here to let me. So what I'll do is I'll show you what's to the right immediately first. So we have, yep, you can shut it. Thank you. So we have over here, we have 2 light switches when you first come in. The right one, I was told, is the main power switch for the room, and then, so if I shut that off, it kills everything in here. I'm gonna turn that back on, and then anything that you had on in the room stays on. The bathroom is separate and distinct from that, so the power outlets in the bathroom and the lights in the bathroom aren't coded to the main power shutoff here. As an aside, there's another main power shutoff here for your convenience, which is right next to the bed. It's one of these, I think it's the one on the left? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yep, it's the one on the left. So, button here, on the left, turns the lights back on. So, we'll take you through the bathrooms first. And then, so over here, we're going to take a look at the bathroom. So we have a dual vanity sink, beautiful, extra towels underneath, premium everything. I mean, we're talking glasses, beautiful mirrors on the side. Everything is 100% brand new and clean. Towels here. This is the double door setup. So what they have in through here on this side is the shower. It's a rainfall shower. It has a handheld detachable one. You know, you get the little kids with the sand in their butt crack. You're gonna have to wash it out. It makes it a little bit easier. Little bench over here. Premium toiletries. Nice tile. There is absolutely no signs of use in this place at all. Wouldn't expect it. I have 2 towel hooks on the outside. On to the right, we have a separate toilet. Beaut. Okay. And then we're going to go through the room now. A couple of lights in here. So in the room, on the first, there's a series of 4. See if I can zoom out on this. Yep, a little bit. There's a series of 4 cabinets, closets. On the first one, the one closest to the exit door is going to be the one with the 3 drawers. The top drawer is going to be the safe. So here we go with the safe. So you can keep all your personal belongings safe in there. The second ones are just storage down through here. Actually smells like wood in here. I'm gonna assume they sprayed some like sandalwood scented stuff in here. Yep. And then we're gonna open this one. It's not a sauna. It's a nice closet in through here. Sorry about that. So we have a nice closet in through here with nice storage underneath. Beautiful storage. I mean, this room is brand new. It smells awesome. It smells like wood. I'm assuming that's sprayed in. Nice. They have air filters in here that are not dirty. And the last one is going to be your robes for your use while you're here. There's a shoehorn, some slippers. There's 2 pairs of slippers in these rooms, I was told. Nice curved door too. And then you can shut that for me. Also for your personal use while you're here, look at the light. Look at the light. There it is. Also for your personal use while you're here, they're giving us, at least at this time, so this is June of 2026, a beach bag right now with some Aruba aloe, after sun lotion, and some sunscreen as well, along with two beach towels. Thermostat. It's nice and cold in here right now. The thermostat, incidentally, is tied to the door, and I'll show you that. I'll just walk over and show you that right now. So there's a magnet on the top of the door that once you open that, it's going to shut the AC off. So you're not going to burn through energy here. That's a common sense touch. But again, back to the room. We're in ocean view, dual queen or double queen. Nice little lounger here with a table that pulls away. A footstool that pulls away. Desk here. Sorry, I had the luggage in here. It was kind of a little hectic just now. We've been here for a little bit because we've had a cabana all day, and we had some luggage racks being brought in. Over here, again, they have a little sleep collection thing here, which has some masks in it, some pillow sprays, some drowsy stuff. Nice outlets over here too. So we got some outlets with some USB and some USB-C. On them. We got some lights that come off the wall on this. which the directional lights, which are not controlled by the main power shutoff light. Nice lighting on the top behind here. Again, there's the bed. Over here we have the Lavazza coffee maker. This one takes the big pods like this. We had actually bought a 36 pack of these, just the double espresso ones prior to our arrival. I'll do a separate vid on that stuff, but coffee's huge for us. This is the personalized pantry menu. So this was just explained to me as something that you're able to, here it is ahead of time. Now you guys can, before you check in, you can tell the concierge specifically what you're looking for. I'm going to go through that slowly. But they said that we could drop this off at the concierge desk, or I could have handed it to him, and they'll stock your personal pantry, which would be down here for your use. Oops. Coño, Dios mío. So we have a nice little refrigerator here, mini fridge, tiny, couple of outlets back there. And then we have another side on this side, which has the pot to boil water and some storage underneath it. I'm going to shut that again, but everything's really well done. It's great. Room on this side, just going to pop that out because we're not surprised that wasn't done. Just popping that out like that just to prevent, it's a connected room. And then I think one of the highlights, dude, this is coming outside here. This is sick. So the way that the handle works here, let's see if I can lighten that a little bit. There you go. So the handle's going to work with this down. It's open. With this up, it's locked. Can't open it. I'm going to put it down, and these are sliders. So you can slide these both to the right, and you can slide the one to the left as well. And it looks like that's the frame on that one. But this pretty much opens. I'll back up so you can see what we're looking at. So that's pretty much how wide that goes. All the way out here. Look at this. This is the best view in Aruba. I mean, come on out here. There's a small step down, so you have to be careful on that small step. There's a nice couch out here. Nice table. 2 little stools for the kids to sit on. No, I'm just kidding. They can sit over here too. But just look at the view from here. So this is an ocean view. Again, we're on the 5th floor, building 4. We have, I'm going to assume that this over here is Bon Air. I have Curacao over here, and then there's the Aruba Tower with the Palm Beach Club there. Down through here are the cabanas. There's U over to that side. There's V where we happen to be for the next few days. Little walk through, and the entrance to the Westerly is right down through there. Again, pardon my nails. I don't vacation well. There's a walk-in pool right here. There's a tiny little step. I'm going to zoom in on that. There's a tiny little step here, but it's like really, really shallow and gets progressively deeper as we go through. This is the south pool, all the way over here. As you go down under the bridge on the south pool, it gets a little bit deeper, but not quite deep. It's marked as 5 feet. I'm going to say it's 4 feet, 4.5 feet at its max. And then on that far side over there, which is like right up there, that's the sandy walkout to the north pool, which happens to be right up through here. So just to show you on what we're looking at when I look down here. So down here are the swim out suites. This is something I hadn't seen. These not swim outs, swim out rooms. These are swim out rooms. I believe they're for 2 people max. There's a couple down there right now, but they have essentially like their little areas. They're demarcated by the steps coming in. Off to the front is where you see the swim up suites. There's 2 of them in the front, and I have another video where I'll show that separately. But again, look at how sunny that is out there. That's not a pleasant. Aruba is like, we're pretty close to the equator. That might not be the best. Over here we have some cabanas, and then some cabanas. I know O is the far one, and that in the group over there, because we were initially scheduled to be in that one by the stairs, but we moved. The difference between the cabanas on the distal side of the bridge and on the proximal, like near to us side of the bridge, is that the lounge chairs here are cushioned. It's a different type of cushion experience in the lounge chairs and in the cabanas. And then over there, they're not bad. I mean, they're pretty fantastic too. I'm not sure what the price difference is yet because I haven't been told, but what are you gonna do? But that's look at this. I mean, you can't beat this view. I mean, it is absolutely insane. Again, this is the Westerly Aruba at the Hilton